All of Pocketnow's IFA 2016 coverage is brought to you by XCOM Global. Just when I thought I was out, Sony pulls me back in. An end-of-the-year refresh over the Xperia X performance we just recently reviewed, Sony took the wraps off of the new Xperia XZ. A modest update, the Xperia base remains similar with a 5.2-inch 1080p LCD, front-facing speakers, a Qualcomm 820 chipset with 3 GB of RAM, and 32 GB of storage for the single-SIM version of the phone. Sony moves to USB Type-C for charging, and the battery gets an appreciated bump up to 2,900 mAh. The camera also gets some new sensor technology for faster autofocus and more accurate color processing. There was some confusion from some of our readers initially over what a triple sensor camera meant, but Sony only has one camera sensor on the back of the phone. Now, Sony boasts the fastest launch to first shot time in the industry, and holding the camera button can complete an exposure in 0.6 of a second. Though running their demo, the fastest I managed was 0.8, but that's still pretty darn quick from screen off. Image tracking looks like it's been improved too, and once the phone acquires a lock, it should be able to follow your subject around small obstacles. The overall camera app doesn't seem to have changed much from the Xperia X, but at least 4K video recording returns for the XZ. Lastly, Sony has touched up the design of the XZ, especially in how edges and seams are finished off. This top oval cutout looks pretty sharp, but for a brushed rear exterior, the XZ was a bit more of a fingerprint magnet over the last Xperia we handled. Refinement is the name of the game, and ultimately the existence of this phone seems to be designed to make us forget about the X performance. There aren't any radical adjustments, but these are improvements we're happy to see. Now all that's missing is a price. Instead of paying terrible roaming fees when traveling abroad or the hassle of buying another SIM card, why not try a smarter solution? XCOM Global gives you unlimited internet connectivity through a Wi-Fi hotspot rental for just $7.77 a day. Simply follow the link in the description below this video and order your hotspot before you depart. XCOM Global sends the device and includes a return envelope with shipping fees included. And if you use promo code Pocketnow, you can cut $10 off your first XCOM Global order. As always, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for our full IFA 2016 coverage, and help us out with some sharing on your favorite social networks. For Pocketnow, I'm Juan Carlos Bagnell, some gadget guy on Twitter and Instagram, and I will catch you all on the next video.
Nee, ik heb ze niet. Interessant.